everyone, welcome back to Budgets and Dreams. My name's Jen and I'm on a journey to pay off £27,000 worth of debt with a goal to pay off £10,000 in this year in 2022. How are you all? I hope you have had an amazing week. I haven't, to be blunt. My week has been a bit meh. I've had a very tough week at work. I'm very tired. The giving up vaping did not go well. I lasted about a day. So yeah, not the best week, but it's on the up and up. And it is the weekend soon and I am excited for that. But enough about me and my woes. Hope you're all well, hope you've had a great week, and let's get into the affirmation. So last week's affirmation was, my creative energy knows no limits. I tried giving this one a go this week. It didn't quite work out for me, but I hope you had more success with it than I did. So let's have a look at this week's. Oh, I am and always will be enough. Oh, that's really, I've actually teared up a bit reading that. That's really hit me in the gut, that one. So yeah, I think I need to work that one in if it's had this much of a reaction on me, but I hope that one's okay for you guys. But yeah, I am and always will be enough. Oh, okay, cool. That's a good one for the week. Enough about that. As usual, we will get stuck into the spending and the budget before we do the cash stuffing. And if you want to skip forward to Hyperjar or the cash stuffing, feel free, that's fine. If you want to stick around to hear about the spending, then that would be great. Although I'm not sure how verbally adept I am today, but we will find out. Quick hello to all of my new subscribers and a massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel and just keeps me motivated. Seriously, with weeks like I've had this week, it would have been so easy to have canned off budgeting or even thinking about money, but because of you guys and all of the comments and likes and everything that you give me every single week, it just keeps me going and I just am so appreciative. So if you haven't yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you liked today's video, please do hit the like button, and you've always got the notification bell jobby thing as well if you don't want my videos getting lost in the stream of other videos. If you're like me, I'm a bit of a cash stuffing super fan, so my not my notifications feed, my the feed with the videos in is chocker, like all the time. So I started using the notification bell, never have before, using it now, and yeah, it's proving to be quite helpful. Right, so let's have a look at the spending that I did this week. We actually did a ridiculous amount of spending at the end of last week. So let's make some room. Hopefully this is all in shot. I always feel like it's really tight and then I look back on the video and it's not as tight as I think it is. So bet this is the first time I've ballsed it up. No, I just checked, it's all okay. So I was actually sober, which was quite interesting actually to be sober at a social gathering. It's new for me. I might do it again, quite enjoyed it. So yeah, so I bought her some special fancy chocolates from Waitrose that are actually really lush. They're called Bojangles Coffee, no, Chocky Scoffy, that's it. They're absolutely lush. They reminded me of, I don't know if you remember in like the olden days when we used to be able to get penny sweets, there was those chocolates that were in like little foil cups, little chocolate things. They were like really rich chocolate. They're kind of like that but posh and better, but yeah, they were lush. And then on Sunday, my son had his gymnastics competition. He did really well. He had the best time. He went in with no expectations this time because that's bitten us before. He normally gets a medal, which is cool, and we love that for him. But this time it was all about just having fun and enjoying it. And he came second in his floor routine, which was really exciting. They did only give prizes and medals and trophies and whatnot for the all-round winners this time, so we didn't get a medal or a trophy, but we know he came second. He came second on the floor, and that is awesome. And also, this is super exciting, £32.50 is for an amazing opportunity that my son has had to go gliding with his Cubs pack. which is amazing. I can't think of any time I ever got offered such an amazing opportunity. So he is afraid of heights, but he absolutely loves flying, like in, you know, airplanes on holiday and stuff. So I'm not sure which way it's going to go. He's either going to love it or he's just going to be terrified. But either way, he's going gliding, which is really, just so exciting. I'm so glad he's getting the opportunity to do that. So from that high, let's go to a bit of a low. Vape. So when I quit last week, I threw my vape in the bin because I was adamant I was going to do it cold turkey, gone in the bin. Husband emptied the bin before it was time for me to cave. So he had to go and buy me a new vape. But we have bought a really, really cheap little vape, which is not pleasant. Not a very enjoyable vaping experience. And I'm hoping it is just temporary until I'm in a better frame of mind and I can try again. But one thing's for sure, I will never stop trying to kick my nicotine habit. And there was another £12.49 in home. Oh, did I read you the wrong home one before? Oh no, oh yeah, I bought myself a new work bag. So because I've been going to the office more, the only bag that I've got is like a little carry case for my laptop, and I can't fit my charger in there, I can't fit my lunch in there, can't fit anything in there. And so I bought myself a really cheap, really lightweight kids backpack from Amazon, because I'm really short and my back is really short. And so whenever I wear like normal sized rucksacks, it just bounces off my bum or pushes my trousers down or pushes my neck up, and it's horrible. So I just bought a little kids one and it just fits my laptop and my charger and my lunch and it's perfect. Yeah, so that's that. So we did have 2 no spends. I'll grab the stickers in a sec. And the last spend to talk about was some vape juice, because my husband got me some vape juice this day and I needed more by yesterday. So clearly vaping a lot. So that's 2 no spends. So in any other normal month, I'd be really happy and excited about the fact that I've got 5 no spends, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But as we know, I set myself a 10 no spend challenge. So nope. And I did track all my expenses. So yes, I don't have the right pen for ticking those off. So I'll do those later. But that actually brings June to a close. Ta-da! That is the end of the month. Can you believe it? I can't. So yeah, so then new month is July. I love a fresh new spread. It is lovely. And I've noticed, I think me and Budget with Kerry might have the same sticker this month, or maybe Budget with Kerry had it in June. I'm not sure. It could be July. Anyway, this month is actually quite busy. So we have a tour around my son's new secondary school on Tuesday. Next week. He also has his sports day next week, which is super exciting because they haven't had a sports day in about 5 years because of COVID and weather and everything. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that they actually get that this year. I think it's a really important point in the academic calendar because it gives kids a chance who are not necessarily academically gifted, a chance to demonstrate their talents and get a win, which in school can be few and far between. So I'm super excited for that. I cannot wait. Sports day was my favourite time of the school year. Absolutely loved it. And so, yeah, it's really important to me that my son gets an opportunity to do that, and all of his classmates as well. What else is going on? Next Saturday, I've got a anniversary party for a friend. I've got another party at the end of the month. Actually going to see family this Saturday, and it's my birthday. It's my birthday this month, so that is cool. And obviously school holidays start this month as well. You probably didn't need to know any of that, but now you know. So, budget. Shall we have a look at the damage? So this week has been a little bit here, there and everywhere, and I couldn't actually make my bank account line up with the totals I was getting on here. I'm not sure what's happened. Something's happened and I'm very confused. Basically, all of our income was to plan. There was a little bit less on bills. That was just because my husband's mobile phone hasn't come out yet. So that's budgeted into next week. And then we had all those unbudgeted spends that I mentioned, the dinner, my niece's show, the vape juice. Oh, and I also topped up my son's phone with some credit yesterday, which I hadn't put on. So I'll put that on for yesterday. But then I'm still 20 quid short according to the bank. So I'm not entirely sure where that's gone. It's neither here nor there. I've just gave up in the end and wrote the numbers down, and we are £14.55 over budget for last week. And that is all I'm going to say about that. All these green numbers are with the totals of the stuffing from last week once I put everything in. So we had in total about £750 altogether across all of our pots in Hyperjar, and just shy of £1,400 in the binder. So I need to do some serious cash condensing, and I will do that probably this weekend, and I'll film a debt update video this weekend as well. So those will be with you hopefully in the week. So that was last week. This week, let's move on. Let's not look back. So this week is the 1st, that's today, the 1st of July. And we've got a starting balance of £1,197. We also have an additional £25 that's come in. That's from the sale of my old DS. We put loads of stuff on Facebook Marketplace not long ago, and the DS sold this week after languishing there for months. We finally sold it. So we've got a total income or a total available pot of money of £1,222. Bills this week are £234.91. Minimum debt payment is to my credit card. No extra debt payments this week. Going to put £40 into my son's Go Henry. Husband's got no spending. I've got no spending going into the bank. This is all my spending money here. Hyperjar has been given 140 just for the standard 3 jars and family fun, as we fully funded everything else last week. And then in cash into the binder, we're going to be stuffing £220. So that means here is a total of £734, which means we'll have £487 rolling over into next week. Fingers crossed that is actually the amount of money that does get rolled over into next week. I would really like to not go over budget. So this is the plan. I am going to grab the iPad and let's get stuffing some monies. Okay, so first thing I need to do is turn the volume down. That isn't actually what I was going to say. First thing I need to do is move the £11.51 that we've got sitting here in groceries. That's actually about £6 left from groceries and about £5 left from petrol. And nope, £5 less from Top-Up Shop and a penny left from petrol. I've just put it into one pot, and we are going to move that £11.51 into anniversary, which is a huge amount to be adding into anniversary. But it is getting ever closer. So I did consider putting less money in the groceries pot and just moving the £151. But we are getting close to the anniversary, and I want to be sure that we definitely have the money. So yeah, so anniversary is now at 46 and 17. So I will quickly update these and be back with you in a moment. Cool, so that is everything now stuffed. So 70 into groceries, 30 into petrol, 20 into top-up. And we also added in 20 into family fun. There was £3.08 left over from last week. Oh, quick update on that. So last week we put £50 in, if you remember, and I said I wanted a buffer in case we needed to go out for dinner or something like that. Well, rather than wait, we just went. So after my son's gym competition on Sunday, it was really long. I don't know if you've ever sat in a gymnastics competition. They take hours. We were all very tired, all very hungry, so we just went out for dinner. And it was lush. We haven't been out to dinner for this particular restaurant, which is one of all of our favourites, in ages, and we loved every second of it. So I'm so glad that we had that money there and we could do that, because it was just brilliant. We had the best time. So yeah, so the ice skating and the watch the movie at home, we're going to roll over to this weekend. Fingers crossed we get a chance and we get time. We've got more family commitments this weekend, so we'll just have to see. But yeah, there's still money in all the other pots. Ice cream's doing all right. Haven't spent anything in gifts yet. Home and medical, we spent a few household bits and a couple of bits for my son's allergies. Yeah, that was it. And we spent some money in O stuff as well. Pet still has 100. And yeah, my husband's protein is still there, and Italy is now up to £25.38. And in fact, my sister has said that she might start putting a regular £5 in there, which is super exciting. Except then I'll have to find the money to match it. So we'll see. So that is it for Hyperjar. Bit different this week, but I just thought we're just going to be putting the same amount of money in here every week, so I may as well just pop it in. So yeah, there we go. So let's move on to stuff some cash and have a look at the penny challenge. All right then, so here we are with our lovely Flossie and our penny challenge. So in terms of leftover money last week, there is actually £5 left over for the penny challenge. As we introduced last week, we have also introduced the dice challenge to this as well now. So here's my £10 out and about money. I'm going to roll the dice and see how much of this I get to keep and put in my purse and how much of this needs to go into Flossie. So let's have a look. Whoops, 5. Oh, that's cool. What I might, oh no, let's give Flossie some food. So Flossie's going to get £5 from my leftover from last week. And then my savings binder is going to get a £5 note. This is all the same. This all goes into the penny challenge. So that's £10 into the penny challenge, 5 from leftover, 5 from rolling the dice. And then this 5 gets to go into my purse. So I will leave that there because I don't have my purse with me. So let's colour this in. So I definitely need a calculator for this week. So we've got £10. So we're going to work backwards because it's nice to get the biggies when we can. So the first one is £3.64, which gives £6.36 left. So then we'll do £3.63, which gives us £2.73, which is there. So I've got 2 yellows and a green. I was contemplating starting to do this from the top and just work my way down. But I'm worried I'm going to run into trouble if I do that. But I might start doing that. 273. There we go. Lovely. Oh, now I feel like we're making some progress. Cool. I'm glad I introduced this dice thing. Lovely. So that's that for the penny challenge. And thank you so much, Ms. Flossie. And I'll just grab the binder and we will get into some cash stuffing. Cool. Okay, so let's start stuffing. I didn't tell you how much we were stuffing. There was, did I? I don't know. There was 220, but there won't be now because we took that £10 out. But there is a fair amount for us to stuff today. So let's get stuck in. So the first thing we're going to stuff is birthday. Birthday is only getting a 5 this week because we've got quite a while until my husband's birthday. So we should now have 305. So we've got 50, 1, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80, 305. I will be unstuffing this birthday money and getting it into the bank this week. That will be part of my cash condensing video that you will see in a few days' time. Car is getting £10 and we get to colour in the tracker. So that's 20, 30, £40. And let's colour this in. Once again, I'm just going to do a blob and I will colour it in off camera. £40 for new tyres. Next we have Christmas, and Christmas is getting 25 as is part of this challenge. So 25 for Christmas, 20 and 5, which means we have 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 225. 225? 1, 2, no, 51, 52, 25, yeah. That makes sense. Cool, so we'll just colour in one of these just briefly and I will colour that in later. Awesome, good progress there. I'm excited about this now. Okay, next, clothes. I need to get him, as well as everything else that he needs. Oh, he's getting a £10 note. As well as everything else he now needs a scout uniform when he moves up to scouts in the summer. So I don't know if to put that out of clubs or clothes. It probably will be both. Clothes now has 50, 70, 90 and 100. Ooh, 100. Super. Clubs took a hammering. So we had £17.50 that we spent for his competition and £32.50, luckily, which balanced it out evenly, for the gliding. I can't believe he's got the opportunity to go gliding. I just think it's lovely. I'm very excited for him and yeah, it's going to be cool. So Club's got 10, so it now has 35 and it needs way more than that. So I think I'm going to have to stuff that a bit heavily next week. Trip is now fully funded. There is £200 in there and that will also be part of the cash condense and unstuffing. School holidays is getting £30. So that is a 20 and a 10. So school holidays now has 50. Oh, these 50s are just too big for my hands. 50, 150, so 150, 170, 190, 210, 220. 220? 220. Add 20, 220, yeah. 220 in school holidays. Oh, that's awesome. So we've got £80 left for our target of 300 and we've got a couple of weeks to make it. So I think we're going to be okay to meet that one, which is super. Tech is getting £5, so it now has 25. And we've got a long time to save up for that, so I'm in no rush. There's nothing additional extra debt-wise that we've paid money transfer-wise this week. But what we will do now, before we move on to my spending, is stuff the 500 Freedom Challenge. So here we are, and this week we are going to be stuffing £80. So I'm going to put the first, what's the next number in here? 55. So 20, 40, 55, so £55 into this one, which is a lot of notes, so I've got to hope I've not made it too snug. Oh, that's just about right. Oh, these are really lovely ones too. So that's the 55 done, and then we also had the £25 from the DS, so we're going to include that as well. So where is the 25? There it is. 25. So 25 is being stuffed too with this lovely floating butterfly. Or is this the one that isn't going to fit? Nope, there we go. So yeah, so that's 85, I hope. 50 plus 20 is 70, plus the 2 5s is 80. £80, yes, that's right. So we're making good progress in this actually. This is so much fun. I am getting quite close to 500 subscribers actually, which is amazing. I can't believe it. You're all just, I can't say enough. But I'm thinking I might make one of these for my 500 subscriber giveaway. Let me know if you think that's a good idea and if that would be of interest to anybody. I don't want to do a giveaway that no one's interested in. But yeah, I thought this might be a quite nice little giveaway actually. And I'll enjoy making another one. So yeah, we'll do that. So that's the 500 Freedom Challenge. So let me just pop back to the binder and stuff my last bit of spending money. So nothing in celebration this week. That has got £25. I took £3.50 out for the Hindu chocolates and £1.50 went into the penny challenge. Clothes isn't getting anything either. There's £30 in there at the minute. So going out. Going out is getting £10. So that is 20, 40, 50, 60, 65 into going out. Hair is getting £10 as well. So hair, going out and out and about are my like priority funds, if you like. And they're each going to get £10 every week. So hair now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55 in hair, which is awesome. And then everything else doesn't get any money because we are going to do the roll the dice challenge that I introduced last week. So I'm going to roll the dice again, and whatever number I roll will determine where this last £15 is going to go. So let's give it a roll. 6, wants and needs. Oh, that's awesome. I get some wants and needs money. I get to buy something off the internet. Woohoo! So that is really cool. The only downside with that is that that is in Hyperjar. So I'm also going to have to put this back into the bank. So it's great timing that I'm doing an unstuffing video so I can get that into the bank. So that's really cool. So that's that. I feel sad that we didn't get to see me stuffing that though. We'll pop it there and pretend it got stuffed. So yeah, so that's that. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, what am I going to buy? I have had my eye on a Filofax notebook for about 3 months now, ever since I saw Balancing the Budget and her notebook that she's got, and I found the most perfect Filofax notebook for me ages ago, and so yeah, I think that'll be it. I think that's what I spend my wants and needs money on. We'll see, we'll just see. So anyway, that is it. I am so all over the place, it is unreal. Let's pop that back in there. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sticking to the end. I really, really do appreciate you all so much. So a reminder of this week's affirmation, once I brought Flossie in to say goodbye, is I am and always will be enough. Oh, it gives me shivers. So that's this week's affirmation. I hope you have an amazing week. Please drop me some comments. I love chatting with you. I'm sorry if this video's been a bit all over the place. Yeah, I'm just getting used to the new challenges and whatnot. And oh my gosh, I need to stop talking. I will see you in a couple of days with a debt update, which is going to be a good one, and a cash unstuffing / condensing / bill exchange / playing with money. So I will see you again very soon. Love you lots, guys. Bye.